Hello everyone, this is Lunar, and welcome to more for Emblem Heroes, the series that is not a series but I make a series out of it, and welcome everybody to watching this Robbing the Delivery Boy. Today we have a brand new Grand Hero battle face to face against Battle-Aversa-Dark one. So let's go over to the special maps and let me present the team. So first and foremost, we have the Shadow Prince Leon with Nagelfar, Drawback Iceberg, Attack and Resistance 2, Bow Breaker 3, Drive Resistance 2, and Distant Defense 3. We have as well the Brave Princess Veronica with Hit plus Wing, Firebound plus, Speed plus 3, Wreckful Staff 3, Close Quarter, and Drive Speed 2. We have as well the Thunder Fist High-Hearted with Thunder, Drawback Luna, Death Blow 3, Lancer Breaker 3, Lance Breaker 3, Go Cavalry, and Drive Defense 2. And last but not least, we have the Searing Steel Levitain with Levitain Swap, Glimmer, Fury 3, Attack and Defense 3, Odd Special Wave, Odd Speed Wave 3, not Special, and Close Defense 3. I'm pretty sure people would love the Odd Special Wave. I can tell as much. Anyway, so let's go to Infernal Aversa-Dark one here. Of Fire Emblem Heroes. Taking you with us, Veronica. Don't worry about that. So, I love how Aversa, don't be in such a don't be in such a rush. Why not take some time to enjoy ourselves? You just invite me to your room, to do something all the way to the morning. I can't quite pinpoint what you want, but hopefully something good. No, just kidding. I exactly know what she's talking about. Oh man, it's pretty bad being irresistible to every woman. No, just kidding. I'm fucking kidding with that. No, just kidding, truly. So anyway, with that, oh man, we have Aversa. Aversa, well, is probably the reason why Tarja is like that for robbing, perhaps. Don't call me on that. And no, seriously. I love the fact that she has a Portuguese word for her name. Aversa is a verse, as you can probably tell, and it means exactly that. She is the upside out, inside out. Sorry, upside out. But confusing terms here. Anyway, and yeah, she's inside out. Ao avesso. That's another. Ao avesso. Sorry. That's another word for Portuguese. It's pretty much the same prep. So, and that's pretty much it that I want to talk about that. It's just a fun name to say. You know, you have to use the English. The word escaped my eye. The English accent. There you go. For that. Not in English, I mean the US accent. You know what I meant. And so just so you know how you pronounce her name in Portuguese is Aversa. It's not Aversa. This is pretty much like Terra. You guys like to say Terra instead of Terra. That's how you pronounce it, actually. So, anyway, aside the point, this month has been a train wreck. We have elections around here, and oh boy, oh boy, why? I mean, seriously, why? People are dividing themselves. You know, the usually that elections have, but a bit more this time around. I'm pretty sure I made a mistake. Hopefully not. Okay, fantastic. So, I had a drive speed just because I want to double this sword. And pretty old friends are stopping to be friends with each other, and like, you know, it's very interesting. I find very interesting how our election it's like what happened 2 years before on the previous election on the USA. So what I mean by that? So when Obama was against Romney to the White House, we had they were very close to each other. I believe it was 49-51. The difference between them, pretty sure, was around that. Very divisive. Everybody was like Obama running like one vote to each other, and Obama and that. So two years later, we have here in Brazil the election between Aécio Neves and Dilma Rousseff, and that was pretty much the same thing. Was like 51 to her, 49 to Aécio, and now 2 years ago we have Trump and Hillary. It was around 56 for him against 42 for to Hillary. I'm pretty sure it was like that. And now here in Brazil, we are having pretty much around the same votes for our leading candidate to win the elections this year. That is Jair Bolsonaro, and he's leading by 58 to 60, 42 to 40. So I always find it that interesting. I just wonder what will be 2 years from now, the elections for the USA. See what will be the results for that, and see that 4 years from now when his term, because pretty much he will win. He will win. There's no doubt about that, and I wonder after his term, what will be the election for Brazil because of that. But besides all that, besides the controversial that he's like Brazilian Trump and stuff like that, I do hope that by the end of it, we came out on a better country. Now there's a lot of social problems to be dealt with. There's a lot of security to be dealt with and all that stuff. But we have, by the end of it, become one again. Otherwise, there will be no security that put us together. There will be no education that put us together. There will be pretty much nothing that put us together. That will be resolved on this country. And a country that we're just going out of our biggest recession in all our history. We have like 63,000 people dying every year, and have 14 million people without jobs around here. Our only hope that after this will be place, because after 16 years with the same party on the we saw the results of it, and we enter on this recession. And it's pretty easy to blame the guy that get to substitute Dilma after that. He pretty much picked the country as it was, and he had pretty much nothing to do except stop with the spends of the country. So, and my only hope is that thing get on track, and that's my only hope for all of this. As I keep repeating myself. I know this is not a subject that I'm supposed to talk about in a freaking gacha game, but that's what my heart is asking me to say. You know, the guy, as I said before, the guy has been compared to Trump, and some of his allegations are very similar, and his actions are very similar as well. So I do hope that after this, we become a better country. That's the only thing I can hope. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I forget to do my self-healing because of this stupid comment about politicians. You can claim your Aversa and 2,000 feathers to have whatever you want and add her to your army. Thanks everyone for watching, and bye-bye. I actually like to talk about, but I have to take that out of my mind somehow. Anyway, bye-bye.